Hello.
And welcome to this week's episode of
The Bus Factor.
coming at you live from the Bus Factor studio.
Yeah, the Bus Factor studio in
but my
Wellington
audio is not
City.
working, so
Oh,
I'm
why
gonna
is
just
your
quickly
audio
fix
not
that one
working?
second.
Just push a button and turn this
No,
up
it's
and
not. You
down.
didn't plug it in.
This
Plug it
one.
in.
Oh, that needs to go in there. Yeah, so the Bus Factor Studios down in Wellington City in New of Zealand. Nouvelle Zealandia.
That French or Dutch?
It's a bit of both.
Bit of both.
Because the Nouvelle was French and the Zealandia was Dutch, I
gotcha.
believe.
I gotcha.
There's an old Zealand. No, I think Zealand is the Dutch one.
And we're not we
Yeah.
are Zealand, aren't we?
Yeah, province in the Netherlands. Oh, you've broken me.
Sorry.
Oh,
no,
you
carry on.
brought
Sorry,
me
my
back.
bad.
Man, sound things.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Finally. What was wrong?
It wasn't working. I don't know.
Well,
good now.
I know that, but
We fixed it. Don't worry. It's okay. Okay, so
yeah. So yeah, the Bus Factor. We're actually into double digits now.
weren't we in double digits last week?
Well, you weren't
we,
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was away at the beautiful city of Sydney at PlatypusCon. It was
In
very
New
platypusy.
Holland there.
New Holland?
Yeah, that's what Australia was called.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not called that anymore.
No,
I've never heard
it's
that one
not.
before. I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. New Zealand.
If you
New
look
Holland.
up old maps of New Holland, it will show that. Oh, we
mean-
should probably change the red light runners from 8
to 2, I believe.
2.
We
Yeah,
had 2.
I think we decided on 2.
Mm-hmm.
And go back here.
Click, click, click.
I'll just
click,
get
click,
that
click.
loaded up. We'll do
Okay,
a
I gotcha.
live show at some point.
Okay, yeah, we have got some news, and this time it involves
We got B-roll.
B-roll.
What we should just
Twice the B-roll.
Yeah, we've actually got 2 B-rolls, but we've only set up 1. So
And the council was down here filming earlier, weren't they?
yeah, they did that the other week, which I wonder if we still have that scene. The council was here filming cars going through the bus lane, but they didn't. They were filming up Manor Street, but this time they were filming down Victoria Street. Which
So basically, last
kinda
time they
weird.
were filming the cars. The buses. And this time they were filming the cars.
Well, I think they
So-
were filming the cars coming down the bus lane.
Last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas this time they're filming the cars coming down the cars lane.
Yeah, why?
Who
Because
knows?
there's no point,
Who knows?
right?
I mean, maybe they're just waiting for red light runners as well. They saw the bus factory and they
Yeah,
thought,
potentially.
fuck, we could do that.
Oh, maybe it was actually after. When did we get that photo?
Sometime.
Oh
today.
no, we got this photo. We got this photo.
We'll show the. Okay, are you not going to show them the photo?
Nah, not quite yet.
Why,
Live demo.
Why would they film for that? That seems silly.
Oh, maybe someone complained and they were like, "Oh yeah, this happens all the time."
Maybe, probably not.
Um,
But okay. Okay, so what do we got to talk about this week? our-
Buses.
Bristling news section over there.
Oh yeah.
Buses.
In the bus lane, we've got a couple of items.
Oh,
and
is that what they're called now? That's right. You did mention this. The
in
bus lane.
In the IT
The
lane,
IT
we've got some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really IT, it's more just infosec because we don't really do general IT topics.
Well, occasionally we could cross over into there, but yes, we tend to stick to infosec.
Info.
Hacking.
Cyber.
Okay. So should we start with the story then, or do we want to look at the lights? What's the time at the moment? 5. It's so light at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, daylight savings happened.
Yeah, that was while I was in Sydney actually, which was very confusing for me because I was trying to figure out. It's like, I'm sure it's not that time. When has this happened?
Yeah. Yeah, so... this guy's creeping forward.
He's a creeper. There he is. He's going.
And boom.
He's going for
Do you
it.
remember that one that just mowed down?
On the red light? Yeah, I remember. Oh, I remember that one.
Oh.
I
All right,
remember.
this Wilton, what's he doing?
He's going.
Oh, he's stopping.
Oh,
Gotta
turn it.
turn
Okay,
it.
that's what we got here. Yeah, that makes sense. Kandala, I'll make Kandala 43. Yeah.
That was a weird noise.
You're always making
I
me
made
nervous.
it. Oh!
So that's
Yep,
that's
I'm counting that.
that was a bird plus a fucking bus red light. That was double. It was
I
twice
think
the crazy
that's
shit.
what we called a flat duck or an upright duck or
I can't remember.
one
That's
of
right.
those.
Some
We don't
kind of
often
bird.
get those. Like,
No,
we
we
got that
don't, yeah.
cyclist a couple of weeks ago. That was
Cyclists
scary.
are fairly common, but
Oh, that was scary.
the one
though.
who almost got run down and killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like sandwiched in between two buses.
Those buses, they do not give a shit, do they?
Oh, definitely not.
Mm.
So I hope the camera alignment is better.
Well, at least acceptable.
Yeah, it's quite hard to change. I mean,
It's also a low res, so it doesn't.
we've got the up and down, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Got a wiggle.
Oh
on.
no, I made it shake.
Yeah, it's okay. We fixed it. It's okay.
The camera's drunk. It's not us.
I haven't been drinking much yet. I only got into work a few hours ago.
Yeah,
Adjusting
you got
from
into
Australia
work
time.
and started drinking,
That's not true. I got into work and started eating
and then started drinking.
a little bit after. Okay. So in obviously the biggest IT news of this week.
The biggest.
The biggest IT news this week. Can you tell which one I'm going to pick?
Is that actually the biggest?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's any big IT news this week. There's like the Deloitte got hacked or something.
Yeah.
which
So
I haven't been following. It's not a pretty run of the mill to me.
should we go off our secondary list to start with?
Company who does things with computers gets hacked with computers. Everyone shocked. Yeah, there's a CC Cleaner thing. Some people got hacked. So I'm just going through our show notes. Yeah, Deloitte got hit by cyber attack, which is a silly way to phrase things. Deloitte hit by cyber attack. They were hacked. Deloitte hacked.
Was it actually hacked?
I think so. Like, sorry, that's echoing. Don't do that. I didn't see the technical details. I don't know. They like reused passwords or some shit. No two-factor, that kind of thing.
Oh, he's giving me a look.
Would you want to comment on the Deloitte story?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah?
Nah.
Neither do I. It's not a very interesting story. Company
Yeah.
gets hacked. I guess the interesting thing is like, ooh, a company that is meant to stop people getting hacked got hacked.
Yeah, I guess that's why it didn't make it up on our actual IT infosec lane.
Why it did or didn't?
It didn't.
Yeah.
Because it's not up there.
It's pretty run of the mill. And like, to be honest, if you're using Deloitte to worry about your cybersecurity, you're probably not in a good place to begin with. Like,
Yeah.
stop doing that, buddy.
Fair enough.
What else we got here? Equifax got hacked for a long time. Surprising. Like, you think a big company might just get hacked and not know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. That must be the first time this has ever happened. A company getting hacked and not knowing.
Well, yeah, I think last week when we were talking about, you weren't here, but when we were talking about the SEC hack, like
What one's SEC?
the Security and Exchange Commission,
Oh, yeah, I did. I
like
briefly
they'd
heard of it.
known about it since last year, and then this year they were like, oh yeah, it actually seems like people are taking advantage and gaining the system.
Oh, what? So they knew about the exploit, but just kept it in because like it wasn't causing problems.
Someone clearly hasn't watched last week's show.
I haven't watched.
It's on
last
the
week's show yet.
website.
Okay, I'll
the bus factor
watch it
party.
at some point. I was busy. I
Yeah.
had a conference to go to.
Yeah, so he was actually in Sydney, and he said, "Oh, I don't want to watch it now because I don't have much data."
I was on a bus with Sydney data prices.
I offered to pay half,
Yeah,
but
well,
probably
it's gonna be
would have
pretty
broken my
pricey.
bank. But then you said, I think, quote, "I'll watch it once it's uploaded on YouTube."
I will watch it. I didn't
And
say when.
it got uploaded on YouTube. I
Yeah, it
think
did.
Wednesday. I actually took quite a while.
Oh well, whatever. Someone got hacked and they knew about it. It reminds me of that Kevin Mickens thing where he's a great. I really enjoy his stuff. Have you seen it?
No.
He's like a programmer / comedian, I guess.
Oh yeah.
He used to work for Microsoft. Now he's in academia. Anyway, he does like funny little bits. He does like talks.
Oh,
that are
we got
really
some
funny.
beeping. We got some beeping.
I don't
What's
know where it's coming
happening?
from. I don't think it was this intersection,
Oh,
was
that
it?
car. Yeah, it sounded pretty close.
You reckon? I don't know. I don't see anything that would indicate it was this one. But
Yeah,
maybe.
someone just didn't go on the green quite
Yeah.
quick enough.
Some people get mean about that, don't they? So no, his little bit was like someone was like, "Oh my god, the entire data center is down. What the fuck is happening? What's happened?"
Yeah.
And they go into the crisis meeting, and everyone goes in, and they start the crisis meeting, and they're like, "Oh, it's network's fault." And network's like, "It's not my fucking mind. The network's fine. It's not the networks. It's the servers." And the server people are like, "We didn't do anything to the servers." And then at that point, the security guy comes in and is like, "Hey, just so everyone knows, we've just patched all the boxes." And you know, the network guy's like,
Oh, this
"Why are you
guy.
patching the boxes?"
Let's go. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Well,
it's
that's
still
not
red.
red light.
It's still just red. Oh,
I reckon
wow.
we found that.
Should we count it?
He
It's
went
like
through a red light.
It's like a reverse one.
Yeah, it still counts. Still went through a red light.
We do 3.5. We can do that.
Okay.
No, we'll just do 4. That would get way too confusing. How many do you reckon we'll get tonight?
We're at 4 already. That's pretty good, considering
Yeah.
it's 10 minutes
2 in the pre-show. Oh, this guy
He
stopped.
stopped pretty quickly, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We haven't had any like good red light runners. I'm gonna go with.
He's like bouncing. He's got the hydraulics going.
I'm gonna go with 9 today. 9.
9?
Yep.
All right.
What about you?
I might go high.
Higher than 9?
13.
13. That's way too high. We've been at 13 for a while. Haven't we?
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
It's gonna
Anyway,
happen.
the point of the Kevin Mickens bit was that
Looks like the itchy.
at the end of it,
Itchy for red.
are you talking about the buses or
The buses. Yeah, I'm still about the buses. Sorry,
Yeah.
just switch that off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're just cutting out a little bit, trying to fix the audio. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
good. Anyway, the point of his bit was the network guy's like, "Why did you pack the boxes?" And the security guy's like, "Oh, because we have malware. We don't want to get hacked." And they're like, "We already have malware. The malware's like a symbiosis with the network. Okay, the malware's not hurting anyone.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let the malware run. You patched the boxes. You brought down the entire data center. You should have just left the malware."
Yeah, fair enough.
You can coexist with malware as long as it's not doing anything. Or it's like trying to DDoS someone. It's mining Bitcoin. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Leave it. It's gonna cost more to run IR than it is to let it fucking mine Bitcoin.
Yeah, I reckon for all these. So I haven't been infected with these Bitcoin miners, but I reckon if you get infected, just modify the malware and send it to your address instead. And then
that won't distribute everywhere. That'll just be
yeah.
it's just you mining stuff
Yeah.
on your own computer.
So you won't get much, but then if no one notices for like 20 years and you're at some big corporate, you might make like 2 cents.
Okay. So
And when your employer finally finds out, you'll be like, whoa, shit, I got malware.
malware. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. So you can use it as a guise. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking in my head and didn't really crunch the numbers. Then, yeah, it would be like 2 cents.
Yeah. Well, it's like the CC cleaner thing, right? Where they hacked lots of people, and then
Yeah.
it gave them the cover of like, "Oh, we hacked millions of people," to then be like, target these guys
Yeah, yeah.
for whatever reason. Damn nation state hackers, probably. Who knows?
Maybe. It could be, could not be.
But see, like, you know, why don't we just? I don't know. Like, why doesn't every ISP get together and just be like, "Hey, why don't we just find out who it was?" Surely it's like a not super hard task. I mean,
not
it's
too bad.
not easy, but
I was just having a thought. You
Mhm.
haven't actually seen the instant replay and effect. You saw it on the YouTube
I mean,
like cover
let's
page.
use it at an appropriate time.
Yeah, so should we get an instant replay of this bus going through?
No. Oh,
Or
that guy walked.
stopping.
Wait. Oh, was he? He stopped.
Nah,
He
it'll
just-
be red there.
Why did he give a little jump then?
To know.
Yeah, instant replay that jump. Instant replay the jump. Quickly,
Alright.
quickly.
Oh my god, we're just not ready for it.
Where is it?
So-
Okay, watch him. Watch him. Jump. You see that? He gave a little
Yeah.
jump.
Did anyone see that? If you didn't see it, you can see it.
Again in a few seconds.
Just a few. Oh,
There we are. There's the
And then he goes,
jump.
whoop.
He gave a little jump. Yeah.
and you can see it again.
No, well, you can't see it at that point. Okay.
It's pretty
That
small.
actually is a pretty slick instant replay. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. I thought I'd have to click the button, but it worked.
Click the button. Oh yeah, maybe it's like Case from last week. It's been
Yeah.
streaming out.
Oh,
Twitch feed.
actually, no. I worked out how to give it our cred. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, once
So
I
it's,
worked
like,
out how to
proper.
do that. So we're signed in on this, so that we were just viewing it as us.
So if anyone wants to drop some like RCE in the chat box, you'll pop one of the boxes on our corporate LAN. So get all that sweet data.
No, they probably wouldn't.
Oh no, we're actually on the guest network at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. You'd be safe.
Yeah.
We'd be safe.
yeah.
Come
You
at
should
us.
do it though.
Try and hack
Get
us.
more people in the chat.
Drop some chat malware to get more viewers and stuff. Yeah.
I reckon this light might happen.
There's a lot of buses here.
A lot of buses.
It's looking good.
Got a Marta bus in there.
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
Oh,
One of those
oh,
servers.
yeah. Come on.
Oh, I'm counting it.
It was
I'm biased,
tough, but
but
yeah, I'll
I'm,
count it.
I'm counting it.
You are trying to count up, I guess. Yeah, no, it was a red light. It was just the tail end, but
Do you know what would be really ironic if we like count? I'm going out of my way to count up, and you only get 9, and then you win.
well, I'd win even if we didn't go out of our way to count up. And I
Yeah,
got
but
9.
what have you got on the dot?
Oh,
Even when
do I
I'm
get bonus
trying
points?
to get like all the tiny ones.
We'll have to wait and see.
Should we talk about some bus lane news?
Oh, some bustling news? Yeah. Okay, so I put this one down because I didn't know about it, and I thought if I don't know about something, clearly no one else knows about it.
So I knew about this.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing. So it turns out, now I'll set the scene for this, actually. We
In
live in a
fact,
world.
should we just say, does anyone else know about this before we even talk about it?
But how are they going to know what we know about?
Well, it's related to buses.
Hang on.
You don't know.
I got to set
and
the
I do know.
I got to set the
And it's
scene
like a little
appropriately,
rhythm.
though.
All right.
Okay.
Set us the scene.
We live in a world. The year is 2017. We live in a world where public transport is dominated by
Imagine when you're
buses.
listening back on this in like 20 years. You're like, oh my God.
The year is 2017. Buses dominate the public transport landscape. Everywhere you turn, buses. Manor Street buses.
Oh, this is good. One more. Come on. You know you can fit.
Red light runners
You
buses.
can fit in. You can fit in. Just
That's
do
what
it.
she said.
Oh, is he going to do it? No one's going to come.
No one's going. We got walkers.
Yeah, they might have been walking because they knew no bus would fit.
Yeah. But in the year 2017, a contender arises. Someone to destroy the buses. Who is it? Who could it be?
I reckon.
Electric car rental companies on demand.
No, I reckon that will happen in 2017.
We are in 2017.
Oh, right. That's what you're saying. Not like-
2017. Electric car stuff.
See, like in the future, it will be different.
What?
It'll be like electric self-driving cars.
Yeah, okay. So, but I mean, the contender arises today, but it doesn't
Yeah.
win until fucking 10 years.
So
in the future.
Stephen here didn't realize that you can actually get electric car rentals.
On demand.
Yeah, like
there's-
you can just walk down to a place, pick it up,
Yep.
and
This is an app. You use the app.
Yep.
Gives you book it 30 minutes before you go down. It's electric, so you have to drop them off at like charging places.
yeah. So
So-
there's a bunch around the city,
There's 3, I believe.
a bunch.
Yeah, and they're all salty because they're like, we want more spots, but the council is like not approving them fast enough.
Yeah,
But of course, it is interesting to think like buses are pretty popular at the moment because they're cheap and stuff. But if you had self-driving cars that were on demand, kind of like Uber, and you press a button, your self-driving car rocks up, you jump in, it drives to where you want to go, you get out.
yeah.
Will we need buses?
So,
is
I
this the
mean,
end of buses?
Other cities do have the random hire car sort of thing.
I mean, car rentals are a pretty common thing, but like,
Yeah, but
On
like
demand?
off the street. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that does happen in Sydney, for example, and
really?
London. Yeah, so
Yeah.
my future brother-in-law uses it all the
Ooh.
time. What
Yeah,
do you
okay.
call that in this like limbo? It feels like a limbo.
I mean, you just call him your wife's brother,
Oh, but she's not the wife.
your
yeah.
fiance's brother. Sorry,
Yeah, I guess. But it sounds like long.
fiance's brother, brother-in-law, fiance's brother. 5 syllables. Brother-in-law.
I could say
one more.
my groomsman.
Your groomsman? Yeah, but that
Yeah.
doesn't say the relationship.
But he is. Oh, did you see that?
What?
Get the replay out.
Okay, what am I looking for?
There is a thing you can see it down on the street. There's like a
Oh,
Did you see
jeez!
that?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
There's like I think it's the homeless guy's sign.
Maybe people is she stepping on it?
Just like
Oh no, he's picking it up. What was he? Is he gonna bring it back to? Is it the homeless guy's thing?
oh yeah, it just flies over.
Jeez!
Should we go to
If that hits someone in the face, which it has happened in
Do you
Wellington
reckon it's
before. No, they're going past,
What? Where'd
Wait.
they go?
taking it.
I just don't know what that sign was
maybe
for.
maybe it was
Oh,
the
there's a
old guy
lot
in
of
there.
buses happening at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's a
Remember to
good
watch
sign.
the buses.
It's a good sign.
Yeah, I just saw that out the
Why
corner
are
of my
they? Why
eye.
is he slowing down? Was like someone trying to walk?
Oh
or
my
not
god!
sure
This,
was it?
yes, yes.
Oh yes, easy,
Oh, I
easy.
knew it.
Oh, two,
So that-
two
yeah,
at the
that,
same time.
Yeah, I'm calling that
Oh.
two.
Plus a bird.
Potentially three.
No,
'cause-
where's the third one? Oh, because we can't see the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it could be
the two coming towards us. Like
7. Yeah. But we could only really see one of them. That was
Yeah.
that was a crazy amount of
that
buses. What
was
happened there?
intense. So we've actually got a new guy in the office.
Yeah, he's come to watch
He
the bus
is like,
factor.
wow, what are you people doing?
It's fun. It's fun.
It is pretty fun.
It's pretty fun,
Uh,
especially when you get some more beer.
more beer.
Or
Oh, we
wine.
got some chat. Yeah. Well, that's like a octopus roller coaster.
Octopus roller coaster, just like infosec. Am I right?
That-
Roller coaster.
Yeah. roller coaster.
Anyway, so we got electric cars. I just didn't know that. Like on-demand ones.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool when they're self-driving.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, there's
Way
a
cool.
duck coming up as well.
Yeah, I mentioned that. You
Oh,
should-
I didn't hear.
Duck, goose.
Um.
It's actually a
Could be
bird.
the
We don't know if
golden
it's a
goose.
duck or a goose at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I
It's
forget what we call it.
it.
It's a goose. It's a goose.
Goosey woosey.
Look at him go.
Yeah.
That just sounded. I was trying to make a honking noise. You just.
Oh, I thought you mean like a goose noise. It's a way good goose noise. I can't do it.
People are like taking off their headphones. It was probably a bit loud.
Someone's downstairs. What the fuck is that noise? Do they have a goose up there? Yeah, it's a pretty good noise.
Oh yeah, I was doing that a couple of weeks ago, wasn't
Yeah,
I?
and your fever sickness. Okay, what do we got? What do we got on the list? Next on the list is I like this one actually. The Chrome Macking
What
HTTP.
lane are we in?
We're in the IT lane at the moment.
Oh,
It's
right,
the
right.
infosec lane. The Chrome HTTP insecure thing. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I'm just not
You
doing
just-
anything. My listeners won't know what's happening.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like, we got like a 1.5 meter cables or something, and he is using it to the fullest. Don't fuck up our very precise audio setup. Oh, he's creeping.
Oh,
He's
what's
creeping.
happening?
He's
I'm not
creeping
seeing
hard.
things.
He's doing the
Yeah.
creep stop thing. Oh, he went a little bit
Oh,
early,
no,
but he
maybe
made
get
it.
over there.
Okay, he hasn't gone through a red light yet, at least.
Alright.
But the Chrome HTTP thing, where so they've been planning for a long time to mark HTTP as insecure, essentially.
Yeah.
So any site loaded over HTTP is like insecure. Turner. I'm feeling
bit of
good
Turner?
about this time. I'm feeling good. And they've got to the stage now. So they've been here for a while. If you enter a username and password on an HTTP site, it'll give you a warning. Hey, insecure. Oh, no walkers.
Yeah.
No walkers. Still no one.
So
Now they've
remember that
changed it.
time that like 5 seconds after it went red, someone just came out of the blue?
Yeah, it does happen
That
occasionally,
was
doesn't it?
Random.
Weird. Now they've changed it so that if you enter any information on an HTTP site,
That's very good.
yeah, so if you like a search form, bam, insecure.
Boom.
Which is good. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, but here's my gripe. Here's my big gripe, which is kind of
You
solved.
can still disable it with the magic word, though, can't you? Or is that
No,
like-
so it'll load. It just pops up like there's a small white UI.
Oh, so it's
indicator.
not like their big page where they.
No, it's not like
like-
the invalid SSL page.
Yeah.
But here's my problem. Here's one of my problems. I have a lot with stuff like the HTTP thing.
Yeah.
When they were building HTTP 2, they had a choice to be like they should have made self-signed HTTPS have the same indicator as HTTP. That is,
Yeah.
self-signed certificates are at least as secure as HTTP.
Yeah.
This biker is fucking, look at him.
Whoa, he's going the
biking
wrong
the
way.
wrong
We
way
might see
down the
him.
street.
He's coming under the chat window now.
There he is. You see him. Yeah, he came along the road. But like self-signed SSL is as secure as HTTP, and yet it gets marked as less secure.
Yeah.
Pisses me right the fuck off. Really fucks me off. So
Yeah.
bad. Really fucking bad. Like,
Because
for example,
the reason why they're basically the same is anyone can make the self-signed cert.
yeah, like anyone can make HTTP.
I
So-
mean, that's how we get proxies that, we can generate certs on the fly.
Yeah.
Well, I
Um,
suppose they've got a CA. Yeah.
But if, let's say you have a router in your house, right?
yeah.
And you want it to be able to, when it first boots up,
What's the
generate an
router?
SSL certificate. Fuck you.
No, I'm joking.
You generate an SSL certificate
Yep.
so that when you go to 192.168.1.1 or whatever,
Yep.
it'll have a valid unique certificate. Because at the very least, then at least it's encrypted on the wire. So it completely stops people doing passive interception,
Yeah.
which, open Wi-Fi, passive interception is like a big problem. Like a lot of the NSA stuff we saw come out is just they do rolling packet capture because passive interception works.
Yeah.
That completely prevents that. But every piece of shit browser vendor out there was like all fucking retarded and shit. Oh, it really grinds my gears. I don't want to use bad language, but they could have just made SSL self-signed with HTTP2, like a self-signed certificate, the minimum, and like would have worked. And remember, this is before Let's Encrypt. Before Let's Encrypt, this was a much bigger issue because it was basically like pay money or get hacked.
Yeah,
you know,
like
which I don't like that.
these days, why you don't have SSL at all or TLS is just beyond me.
Well, so there is like a small subset of cases that will hopefully be fixed by the wild card thing. So
Yeah.
if you want to secure a web server without paying money, but also not be in the search transparency log. So let's say you've got like something, confidential client name dash confidential project name .company.com.
Yeah.
And you want to secure that. And you don't want it in the search transparency log for whatever
I suppose
reason.
it's kind of what we have here as well.
Yeah, you mean at our company? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've got. I mean, I don't consider it particularly confidential, but some people don't like revealing internal host names. I'm
Yeah.
okay with it. Like, oh no, we have a box that runs like whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Good change anyway that HTTP has been marking as insecure, and hopefully this will motivate people to like get SSL rolled out. Because if when you enter a search field, hopefully when you enter a search field, and it comes up as insecure, that'll motivate people to do it. So,
I tried to put you down before, but
you're always trying to
fully
put me down. You're always trying to put me down.
We've
story
got a
you wanna
lot
tell?
of emojis happening.
Yeah, they're pretty
Are we
good.
on fire? Buses are on fire? I
You're on
just don't
fire,
know.
mate.
What's happening, Charles? So yeah, Chrome's pretty good because when's Firefox doing something like
Well,
this?
I think their time frame for changes is generally 6 months after Chrome makes them.
Yeah, that's basically what I thought.
Did you see they finally pushed out beta U2F support?
Oh wow.
Yeah. They
Oh,
did that
still only beta.
within the last month. They pushed out their very first beta of it. Yeah. Holy shit.
That
it's
is insane.
I honestly don't think you can use Firefox and be secure these days. I just don't think it's viable.
Yeah, I mean, so it used to be quite neck and neck, and like Firefox almost was ahead, I guess.
They were definitely ahead in terms of kind of like extensions, support, community.
Yeah, definitely.
And then they shed all over their user base by trying to be more like Chrome. So as Chrome started pulling ahead in kind of like the standard user base,
Yeah,
they were like, experts like Chrome, normal people don't. How about we remove every feature that experts like? Oh, look at this. We got a backup. We're gonna back up here.
How much do we back up? Should we?
It's not too. Yeah, okay. Here we are. So we get enough walkers to keep.
We can't quite see.
Is there
'cause
one
of,
car? I only see one car down there.
Just the one car. Yeah.
Okay, so there is a
Oh, and
one
he's
car.
going.
He's going.
He's
He's going.
going.
There
He's
he is.
going. Have we still got the red light? It's a bit low now.
What are you doing?
I love this automatic camera thing.
So SS23 is an SSL fire under him. That's very abstract. I wouldn't have got that.
TLS.
TLS, is that what it says?
Wow.
No, it doesn't say.
Well, it
You
should.
just lied.
It should.
SSL's a thing. Secure Sockets Lab, bro.
Yeah, it's a shit thing.
It's like there's no such thing as an SSL certificate.
or
is
this
there?
intersection.
There's
This
an
one.
X509 certificate.
Yeah, fair
Nah,
enough.
none
fair enough.
here. None here.
Boom. While these walkers are going.
I want to see someone get hit. It'd be so good.
So shall we jump across to our bus lane?
You want to take one? You want to? Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, this is a pretty good one actually.
Yeah. So this is our first bus lane, and it's actually
It's
our
a second
B-roll.
bus lane.
Well, it's second bus lane, but first bus lane with B-roll.
Yeah. Okay.
One's not running up, but
Gotcha.
we'll get it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, this is. We have two of these B-roll incidents to share.
Yeah. I think that guy's watching us.
What, the one with headphones?
Yeah.
Nah.
He looked at me.
If he is, he's clearly like, oh my god, please leave me alone. I mean, that's how I'd be.
Oh, he's smiling. No,
Is he?
I'm gonna start waving at people.
Is he gonna give it a little?
No one's
he's
waving
gonna-
back.
He looks like he's had
Anyone?
headphones similar to mine actually.
Anyone? No one's waving.
It needs
Bus
to get
driver?
darker, I think.
Wave at the bus driver.
Point at the bus driver. Title your finger. Just point at him and just.
So yeah, we'll talk about this. So we put it up on our bus lane as old lady incident.
Oh yes, the old lady incident of 2017.
We'll have to wait until this current light segment goes.
In case we miss one of your
Right.
precious red
Well,
lights.
we're already up to 7, so
Halfway through.
halfway
7.
through.
So
Alright,
we're
it's,
aiming-
it's still green. There are walkers. I'm gonna hold it just.
No,
until
come on, dude.
All right. So if we have a look at this,
Mm-hmm.
this was a photo taken earlier.
Can you remove the chat?
Oh yeah, I can. That one, chat. Yeah,
Yep.
chat window.
And it'll come back for the next one. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Now
So this is to give our viewers a bit of context. So at the moment we look at the intersection. So all the cars coming towards us in this photo, if they were turning left, they would be going up what we normally see there.
Which you're not doing a good job of explaining this.
And as you can see, the cars are going straight.
Yeah, so there's 2 lanes of cars going straight there.
And it's a 1-lane road.
It's a 2-lane road.
One-way road.
Yeah, one-way road. So that's where the cars come from. So that's another view of where the cars come
blue
from.
car.
You see how
I don't know how she ended up like this.
I mean,
So this was
Wellington Street's
a
pretty
poor
confusing.
old lady.
She might not have been poor. She might have been rich.
Well, poor in the sense of not wealth, but
17.
well-being.
Well-being. Yeah, this is a pretty unwell-being good situation to be in.
So she was reversing really slowly. We got a photo of this.
Yeah.
People must think we have nothing better to do than take photos.
No, we have crowdsourced photography.
Yeah, so
this geez, that guy's fucking flying, isn't he?
We're back on this.
He was way going fast.
Did we miss any? I
No, I
don't
don't
think we
think so.
missed any. Oh, we won't even know.
Why not?
We won't be able to watch back on the footage.
Yeah, because the replay isn't super replayish. No, but I think it's okay.
Well, no, the replay's not of this camera. It's just of
Yeah, I know.
what
I
it
know.
was
We
on.
can fix that at some point, but yes.
Yeah. It was just a really dodge thing.
So
But yeah,
poor old lady.
yeah, poor old
She
lady.
eventually reversed out of it, got out, but it just goes to show it's people fuck up, I guess.
It
That's what
kind of
shows.
reminds me of the story where a lady was reversing up. Not reversing up. She was driving up Narrowonga Gorge the wrong way.
Like, hang on. I don't know the streets. Is it a 2-lane street and she was just on the right side?
So Narrowonga Gorge is
Mhm.
the main highway going out to the coast side.
Yeah, like the East Coast, right? To the right, the
West
West Coast.
Coast,
West
yeah.
Coast, okay.
So you're on the motorway
Mhm.
on State Highway 1.
yeah, okay, and you turn off,
You
right?
turn off
Yeah.
and you go up a hill.
Yeah.
She was on the other side of the barrier
Yeah, okay.
going up.
Jesus Christ. Look, to be honest, I've had not a similar thing exactly, but when I used to live in Hamilton and have to drive up to Auckland occasionally, there are parts where it's like one road with a barrier in the center. There are parts where it's like one road with no barrier, and there are also parts where it's one road and you can't even see the other road.
Yeah.
So if you're not paying attention, or rather if you're paying attention to like just driving properly, and at a certain point you're in the right-hand lane on your side of the road, right? So for example, there's 2 lanes on your side, 2 lanes on the other side.
Yeah.
You're in the rightmost of your lane. The other side of the road vanishes. You're driving and you might just realize at some point, fuck, am I driving on the wrong side of the road?
Yeah,
Did this switch to a fucking like just 2-lane street and like I'm in the wrong lane? Am I going to die? If there's another car coming, I'm going to die. Or is it just the part of the road where like you
Yeah,
can't see the
fair
other part?
enough.
It gets scary, man. I freak out a few times, like because if you're just not paying attention, it just sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna die.
Remind me not to get in a car with you.
Why? I mean, I lived. I was just scared I was gonna die.
You just like don't pay attention enough, clearly.
Not to the other side of the road. I'm not like tracing where the other side of the road is, or when you're driving, you get into like a kind of
Yeah, but surely
state.
you would know if you move from the single lane one, a single way, single direction one to not a single direction one.
hopefully I'd notice. But the problem is, like, so I didn't. I generally I know.
It sounds like, oh Jesus, there was someone crossing there, and
Was
that
there?
bus just like flew past.
Good.
Oh yeah, fucking if we get back.
Oh Jesus.
Not that one.
Okay, where is he? Were we too late?
Yeah, that girl.
Oh no,
Oh, she
that was
wasn't
her
too
fault.
far.
That was her fault anyway.
Oh yeah, it was.
Geez, that was loud, wasn't it?
That
Those
was.
credits are way too loud. Turn them down.
We can do that once it starts.
Um.
Yeah, because we've got monitor on that now.
Anyway, the point is that I normally do notice. The problem is I was afraid I didn't notice. So it's not like I didn't notice. It was that I was paranoid that I didn't notice. If that makes sense. Okay, you wanna? What are you doing?
I'm just doing some things. Keep talking.
Okay. Buses. Am I right? Yeah.
I'm just wondering whether we can save this. Oh no, it's a different format. We'll just do. Go back. I was
It's
going to
a-
save over the other B-roll and just see if we can swap back. Whoa, did
yeah.
you hear that noise?
Yeah, computer's a bit laggy, I think, is the problem.
Just I saved a photo. Let's
Oh,
make
look at a
noise.
Turner. Turner.
Is
Looking
there a
good.
lot of noise? Is there a lot of
Oh,
noise out
duck.
there?
What are you,
I think
what are you-
there's people wandering and talking.
people wandering in the
Wandering.
wandering where? What?
Like down there. Like this.
Yeah, I mean there always is. Look, what's this car up to? He stopped way early.
No, he's
weird.
not stopped illegally.
No, not illegally. He just stopped early.
Oh, yeah. Well, remember the lights are different coming that way.
I guess so. Like that person's gesturing. I'm gonna copy her gestures.
Who are we gesturing to?
That lady, she's just by the car. Oh, she's standing in the middle
Oh
of
my
the street.
God.
What's she up
She's
to?
having a fucking yum.
Oh, is she like telling him he can't go there or something?
Oh, man. Hey, should we wave at them?
He's got a really like a really recognizable number plate as
just-
well. Is she gonna get in?
Oh,
What is
my
she up-
God.
What the fuck
what's
is she up
happening?
to? She
You
must
saw
know him,
this
right?
live on the Bus Factor.
She must like know him or something, right? Yeah.
That
That's
was weird. You saw it first?
Oh, she's
on
going
the
back.
bus?
She's going back.
Oh my God, is she coming back?
No, she's not. She did turn though.
Oh.
She's behind the chat window.
She
You couldn't
just
see her.
forgot where she was going.
After she was like, she was probably pointing, being like, "Oh my God, is that the Bus Factor? I love that show. Fucking love the Bus Factor."
Oh, look at him go. Real
He's
tight
goosing.
shot.
He's goosing. There he is. He's come
Yeah.
around. Okay,
Right. Well,
come on. We
that
need to
was
get some
a
more
bit
red
of
lights, don't
excitement.
we? We haven't had any in a while.
yeah. Yeah. Good to meet you. The people in the audience.
Yeah, some people are leaving.
Oh! I thought that was
Jesus Christ.
I thought that one noise was the end of the back, and I'm like, oh my God, he's just like plowing through. Well, I forgot which lane was which.
I didn't forget which lane was which. I got paranoid that I had.
Why were you paranoid?
Because I'm just
Why
a
were you
dopey
paranoid?
person.
Why were you paranoid?
I'm a dopey person.
Why were you paranoid? Oh, I cut out.
Yeah, you whispered too
Okay,
quiet.
yeah,
I'm a
I
dopey person,
Yeah, you are.
but I know it, so I'm always paranoid about it. That's if I was dopey but didn't know I was dopey, I would have been
fair
fine.
enough. Do we know what this one means?
I think that means Bus Factor for life, yo.
I'd agree with that.
Hey, yo, it's your boy SF23 here, coming at you live from the Bus Factor studio. We got
Yeah.
a cracking show for you today.
Yeah.
Got buses. We got
Which
infosec.
buses? Oh, he's going. He's going. He's going.
Now he's going. They're
Um,
getting worse at creeping, aren't they?
I forgot to do a thing before I came on the show.
Like a personal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I can hold it.
Jesus Christ. Well, you got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes is a long time.
I could do with another beer.
Yeah. I could also do with another beer. Dave.
Dave?
No, it's okay. Why don't you go get one? Oh, no, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
fine.
go get one.
Yeah. Okay.
You
okay.
just
Bring a thing. Echo. Oh. They see. It used to be that the microphones would echo slightly when you put them close to each other because they were slightly out of sync. But we're on a single audio interface now, so no echo. So I guess maybe some more infosec news since I'm here alone, just staring at the buses and the cars and the people. Well, what's next on the list? Oh, look, he's back. Now this one, I turned the mic off for you. You can't. You can.
I didn't go the whole way.
Oh, okay. Cool. Whatever. Now the next one on the list is I call it the Krebs Sonic Boom, because Sonic got hacked and Krebs told us about it, and Sonic Boom because like
Sonic
the move.
Hedgehog?
No, Sonic Boom, the move from
Did you play Sonic the Hedgehog?
the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 mainly. But I
Mention of Sonic got hacked. Oh, am I setting this up?
no, I was just gonna Google Sonic Boom. It's the move
Oh.
from fucking Street Fighter, right? That was the reference I was trying to.
Oh, gotcha.
Sonic Boom. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't think it's a good reference if you have to.
Yeah, no, I was just double checking. I got it right. Yeah. Sonic Boom. But the point is,
What was the key code for it without looking?
I don't know. I don't play Street Fighter.
Oh, you just look.
Clearly, it's hold left while also pressing right. I don't know what the fuck is while also pressing punch. So down and like to the right, up and punch. That's
Yeah.
it.
All right, fair enough. I said without looking, but you did look.
I looked. Anyway, the point is, I call it Sonic Boom. Sonic got hacked. I don't know if this is really infosec news. I guess it's like kind of infosecing. Here's the thing: people get hacked too much. Just go on a list of who got hacked, right?
Yeah, what's the list? Where should we start the list? With A?
Today it's at Sonic. Boom.
Right? Okay, so we only... Did you hear
Jeez.
that?
Yeah, I did. The audio is not going great today, is it?
It was
It's like a
clicking
little bit-
heaps last week as well.
Maybe it's like one of the settings we changed. Or it might be this computer. Yeah, it's called
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah. That,
Oh, Jesus.
are our listeners hearing weird buzzing noises?
Come on, little audio interface. You can do it. Come on. Oh, it's using 50% CPU. Like, what's using all that? Ceph Bootstrap. Have we been hacked?
Oh my god.
Fuck is Ceph Bootstrap, bro? Have we been hacked? I think we might have been hacked. It's an OBS thing. Okay, so it's probably like an audio. And yeah,
Oh, so one thing when you left, I did install a random plugin for getting the replay. Wait, no. Did I? No, the last random plugin I installed was ages ago for another thing.
did you remove it when you were done? Well, I think it's just CPU bound problems at the moment. Is the gist of
I
our.
like how the CPU there doesn't reflect the full plugin.
That might just be how much is being used.
Oh, no, the random plugin I got was the auto timer one, which we can have a look in time, see if that's still on. So that was when we had that show that was fully live.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
You remember that one?
Advanced scene switcher.
Yeah, well, so we'll turn that off. That might change things a lot.
Nah, it's still crackling. It's all good.
I don't
We'll
think
put up
that's
with
the audio,
crackling.
though.
It's the audio. It's like
No, I don't think that would have been the audio.
No, gotcha. We need a new laptop. We need
So
a
it
new
was
Patreon.
clicking a lot last
Jesus
week.
Christ.
that was terrible.
Oh my god!
Um,
What the fucking? Can we like fix this somehow? Hang on, let's close
Is
some
it 'cause
tabs,
of the
maybe.
cables are like.
Oh, I don't know. Ah, jeez.
Apparently the audio is fine for other people. So
Really?
yeah.
Giving me a fucking fright.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Report a
scary.
crash. Ableton said it's crashed a bunch.
Yeah.
We'll close this. That'll save us some CPU cycles. And then we'll close this. It'll save us. Come on,
Just
save us that CPU.
Explorer process.
It might save us some CPU cycles, bro.
You didn't close that. No, you kept that open.
No, I kept
That's
everything open
good.
that was important. Yeah, see, it's stopped now. It's clearly that task.
So apparently our
frights.
listeners can't hear.
Okay, well that's good
we
for them.
had our
Yeah.
live studio audience that verified that.
Which one of these beers is mine? Is mine?
Either
Okay, we're drinking the Tuatara Mot Eureka today.
Mochueka.
Mochueka?
Oh,
Mot Eureka.
yeah, Mochueka. I thought it was Mochueka, but that's the
It's
town.
like Eureka, right? That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mot Eureka.
Oh yeah, I did a occasional brewer.
Hmm?
All
Do you just
bottled
do that
up.
occasionally, do you?
Yeah, once a year at this stage, but
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
might do a bit
Sounds
more.
like a bit of an occasional brewer to me.
Oh, he's stopping!
Nah, easy, mate. Fucking easy.
Got a message on one of my phones. I don't know which phone.
Come on. Let's get through the news. What else we got? Shall we do the other bus lane thing?
Oh yeah, I can do that quickly. So we've got some pre-rolls, B-roll set up. So if we just
Do we have it
switch
set
to that, and then switch that, see how it looks completely different to what it was before.
Yeah, I'm beginning to see that it draw. Let's slow down so it seems like we're not taking as long. It looks like this. Where'd you save it to, dude?
There.
Save images.
Oh my.
Just
So
change
Twitter-
the extension,
no.
bro.
Yeah, it's because Twitter does.
Yeah. Q doesn't know how to use computers. That's
No,
the
it's
problem.
because Twitter fucking forces. Oh, there's a car. Stop there.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
should we wait until this happens? No, he's
He's done.
Well, we'll wait until the
he's
next.
fucking creeping hard.
bus.
He's
Yeah,
like,
we'll-
he's creeping.
We'll wait till the next bus.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. If you save over the image, I think it'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit, there's
it's
some-
because
Some
Twitter.
kids dabbing down there. How cool. They stopped, but they were dabbing.
Yeah, no, it's because Twitter saves it with that hash.
PNG-large.
Yeah, which is annoying.
It's the classic extension used in Microsoft Windows. No, he made it. It's going pretty speedy, but he made it. .png-large.
Alright, so if we click on that,
Faster,
and go
faster,
to
faster.
there,
So this is our second B-roll of the day. Oh, jeez. Yeah, drag that shit over.
oh, we
I
can
mean-
get a chat window up as well.
Do we need the chat window up?
No, we don't really.
Okay. Here we are. We're almost done. I mean, you can see it. So this one came to us on Twitter. This was Jerry, Jeffrey, Johnson, Gary, Greg.
We can see this. Oh, you closed the.
Just Control Shift T, bro.
Yeah. No, it was just in the Twitter feed.
Okay. Okay. So this one was old mate Pete Gent, and he got the image from Mauricio Firitas. He's the Geek Zone guy, right? I don't know how they say his name. Friedism.
Wow.
Friedsam. The Geek Zone guy. You know the one.
Yeah, I do know the one.
Everyone knows the one.
But yeah, so this car was just stopped in the middle.
On a green light as well. You can see the green light.
Oh, shall we go back to this momentarily?
Oh, yeah.
Just in case.
So yeah, if anyone does have any footage of cars or buses doing crazy shit, preferably at our intersection, you'll notice.
But it doesn't have to be at our intersection.
Doesn't have to be. But both those images were from our intersection. Which
we
is
were
a
actually
great
going to get some B-roll from my bike ride the other day, but then I deleted it because it was pretty average.
Yeah.
My bike cam doesn't really get the best footage.
Neither does our bus vector cam. So.
Oh yeah, but mine's like just shaking all the time because it's on a handlebar.
You should just apply image stabilization.
Nah, we've talked about this.
Did we?
I was also going around a corner at a time, and there was like another cyclist bum in the right in front of me.
Nice. That's what we go for, isn't it? Cyclist bums.
But yeah, that was actually a bus going through a red light, but it's a red light that shouldn't be a red light, like ever.
What?
Oh, so long time ago when I was like this small.
Okay.
A kid.
He's a kid. If he was talking about the disc, he pointed at the disc and then he wasn't sure whether he was saying he was 2 centimeters tall or 20 centimeters tall or whatever it is.
But yeah, anyway, so this is the intersection of our street, the top end of Willis Street. Sorry. So yeah, like coming off.
Willis is that one, right?
So yeah, if you follow this Victoria Street where that bus went down the whole way, and then right at the end you turn right, and then you come to a set of lights.
Yep.
And if you're turning left up Brooklyn Hill.
Yep.
You might have a red light, even if there's no one crossing.
Yeah.
And no green man saying people can cross.
And no other way to, like, no one else could block.
No one else could possibly get in your way.
Weird.
And you have a red arrow.
Gotcha.
Just randomly.
Annoying. They normally try and optimize for that. It could be,
used to be like good, and it would only do it if someone pushed the button.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it always turns green man even if no one pushes the button.
Yeah.
So there might be no one crossing. So this bus driver, he stopped at an orange light.
Yeah.
Saw there was no one there, clearly, and just powered through the red. I was like, wow, that just happened.
He did it. He succeeded, right? He got through it.
But yeah, I would agree that light probably just shouldn't have been red.
Sometimes they do it for timing reasons, right? Because the idea is that if one set of lights is untimed compared to the others, it causes a traffic jam because you can...
Oh, yeah, but so like when I was a kid, that light just used to be constantly green arrow.
Yeah, but maybe they changed it.
Pushed the button to cross.
Maybe they changed it for a good reason, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, that's the point. You don't know, mate. You don't know.
He's flashing.
Did he? We got a turner.
Yeah,
must have a turner right here.
Must have a turner. He's still going for it.
Yeah, it's clearly a turner.
Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go.
Okay, what do you think? Not many buses? Oh, no, there is a few buses. None going the other way.
Yeah.
But if they come up now, come on. Come here, bussy.
So it's weird because it's a lot light. Oh, Jesus.
That cyclist is keen.
Wow.
He's waking.
So that cyclist shouldn't be there.
Well, yeah, but...
Oh, he's stopping.
There
was just no buses the other day.
Zero.
Or maybe now?
No. Maybe there was a turner.
Well, those guys are like both in yellow.
Weird.
Like
yellow. That's weird.
Are they with each other? Oh, they've got some beers. And there's a girl with them. Actually, wait, I know that girl.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, maybe not.
She looked familiar. Actually, wait, no, the one I'm thinking of is like in Europe now. So,
classic mistake.
Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh, not allowed to turn there.
Jesus Christ.
It actually says no left turn.
Yeah, but a cop, we've been over this so many times. Cops are allowed to do whatever the hell they want in that context. I'm okay. Like, you know, I'm all about cops not killing people and not being cunts.
Yeah.
But a cop making a left turn where other people aren't allowed to, I'm willing to give him that.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I'm
fair
willing to
enough.
give him that. He's probably going down to Cuba Street where there's some drunk cunt like beating someone up or something.
Yeah.
So it's probably worth it.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with it. Oh, so racist.
How is that racist?
The race of police, bro.
You're making pig noises, and I'm just standing here, and you're calling me racist.
You know why it's racist? You want to know why it's racist? I'll tell you why it's racist.
Why?
Because we're all the human race. So why do you got to go and make people feel bad for whatever profession they have? Isn't that the most racist
See, you
thing?
did it again while you were talking. It was clearly you. Oh, we got a duck. We got a duck.
Got a duck. No, that's the most racist thing you can do is to disparage the human race. Okay, by making out like someone has a job, they're a horrible person. That's the most racist thing you can do.
I think cops are good.
You think cops are good?
You know
And
me.
yet you make
Some
noises like that.
Some cops I think are good. Some I
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah.
Same with all humans.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
are good. Some are not.
Racist. Racist. Oh, my dick picked up. You burped loud enough that you got past the fucking limiter.
I
the
turned
gauge
my
or whatever.
head. I did turn my head.
Mm.
I went.
Yeah.
Um,
Disgust me. Okay, we got any more news to talk about?
we do actually.
Mhm.
You wanted to talk about drugs.
Oh, yeah. Old mate Beardy Man. What's
Yeah.
his name? Drug Lord Beardman.
Drug Lord Bedman.
This one's a pretty good one. So this was...
It's an interesting story. Makes me question a lot of things.
Yeah, like maybe you should be a drug lord. That's what it makes me question. Like, holy shit, if I was a drug lord, I could do so much better than these guys.
Oh, yeah.
So this was a dude based in France, I believe. Le Français.
Le France.
Le France.
Not Francais.
Well, he was French.
Yeah, France
And he
is called
spoke
France.
French.
Yeah, he spoke Francais,
Le Français.
but he's from France.
What is he?
Yeah.
La Pays.
The pays is called France. The lingua is called Francais.
That sounds almost Spanish. Lengua.
Nah,
Lingua.
idioma.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. In any case, dude selling a lot of drugs on the darknet. Like a lot.
A lot.
Mad. He's like, he had a name, like some kind of like oxy name. You know,
Are you trying to tell me he wasn't called Drug Lord Beardman?
that was not his official name. That's just what I've endeared him as. Like, cheekily call him Drug Lord Beardman when I.
So how'd you know he had a beard?
Because he was going over to the United States for a beard growing competition. Believe it or
What's
not.
a beard growing on?
So you grow your beard and you go to the competition to see who has the best beard. You've never
Sounds-
heard of these?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, you have.
I was edging into the story.
Okay, I see. For the listeners, they could find out. No, he.
Should I
fucking-
go to one? I've got like I actually just trimmed my
Yeah,
beard.
if you want to lose, your beard looks horrible.
I just trimmed it.
It like doesn't look nice. I'll say that.
That's really harsh.
Well, neither does mine, but don't worry.
Yeah, you need a shave because you're a baby face.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. In any case, dude got caught. So as he was going through the border, I guess this is the good part of one of the good parts of the story. The first is how he got caught. Anyway, DEA was like, "Hey, search this dude as he comes through. Search him." They look at his laptop. He's got $500,000 worth of Bitcoin on there. He's got his PGP key he uses for all his drug lord transactions. And he's got like some other shit on there that basically ties him very strongly to the case.
So one thing that came from that was how did they get access to his laptop like that?
They probably just asked, "Hey, mate, gives us your laptop."
Yeah, and why wasn't it encrypted or like anything?
Well,
Like,
I mean, the dude was bringing over his like fucking 500K in Bitcoin. He doesn't sound super smart. And okay, so the next part of it is that the way he originally got caught is that
it's interesting.
he had like a donation page or something. I'm not sure on the specifics. Anyway, all the money that he was getting, they just traced it that he was putting it into a Bitcoin exchange and directly into his personal accounts
Under his name.
under his name. So
Craziness.
I mean, even if it wasn't his name, that'd still be ridiculous.
So Bitcoin's just not anonymous.
Yeah, like the misconception that it is one of the misconceptions I hate the most. And it seems to have like kind of died off mainly these days.
Like there's still some like coins coming out being like, oh, we're anonymous, but
I mean,
they're
there are
not
anonymous coins, more anonymous coins at least.
yeah, more anonymous,
Like
but
a
not fully
zero
anonymous.
coin, is it?
Yeah, zero
There's
coin.
Matt Green or whatever it is.
And there's some ICOs coming out. at the
Monero
moment.
is meant to be one of the other ones. That's
Yeah. Oh, I think you're gonna win. It's like 5-2.
good. I like winning.
Wow. Fucking go. fucking hack the lights,
Yeah,
turn them all
okay.
red.
Oh, I want to do that so bad. It'd be so
Oh, there
good.
was a
Can you
school bus there.
imagine all the bus drivers shitting their pants as like all the lights turn red? I mean, they probably wouldn't. They'd be like, "Yeah, same as yesterday. Another red light. Don't give a shit." Yeah, I don't know. Dude got caught. I mean, really, it's easy to make the mistake in the sense that if you're an idiot and you're lazy, you could do it. But holy shit, if I was an international drug lord and I was like, I guess it's tough because like, let's say the alternative is he stopped doing business for a week while he was over there.
Yeah.
Now they know it's him.
Yeah.
So I guess like encryption or maybe like plausible deniability or like pre-ship some stuff over. I don't know how I'd do it. Maybe what I would do is set up a dead drop back at home on some kind of server, ship over with a laptop that's wiped, but maybe logged into some personal accounts, so they're like, oh, it's a legit laptop, but doesn't have any of your darknet market stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Completely separate. When you get over there, I would then connect to the dead drop, download all my PGP keys, etc. Because you can put some key material on that's not linked to your darknet code identity.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Do some business while over there, and then burn it before you go back.
Yeah. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah,
There's like a lot of things.
it's not super easy, but it's easier than like getting
it's
caught.
Like when, like old news, but when Silk Road first went down, I was just like, I could make a fucking better thing.
Fuck
like,
yeah, you could. Fucking
this guy, yeah. Ooh. Not quite.
Ross Albrecht was just the worst sysadmin
I was just like,
and worst developer.
wow.
Yeah, like when it came out, he was like posting on Stack Overflow, being like, "How do I use Tor with PHP, bro?" It was like, "Oh Jesus Christ, how did this guy do it?" But
I know, right? But he did it. Like
he did it. Oh, and he got so rich. I mean, didn't work out for him in the end.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he should have quit early.
yeah. Well, he said he did, right? That was one of his defenses.
Yeah.
Oh, I quit, and then it just
Kept
came
going.
back to me. Yeah. I don't know. So it just makes me think. I want to be a drug lord.
Yeah.
You want to be a drug lord?
You heard it first on the Pirate Bus Factor.
The pirate bus factor. Hey, speaking of, have we got an O-Day countdown?
We do.
What's our? We got 2 O-Days currently on the countdown schedule.
It's on my calendar and I can't look at it.
Let's just guess. It's maybe what, 40 days away?
Yeah. So there's
maybe.
one coming in like 20 days or like less than that.
Oh, that's way soon.
So so we didn't actually announce that one.
So this is
coming
the
out.
lesser of the 2 O-Days.
Yeah.
They're unrelated O-Days, but
I mean, it's still pretty good. But yeah, the other one is
Yeah.
probably in about 40 days.
I mean, stealing 1 million credit cards is nowhere near as good as the other one.
Yeah.
Like the other one is like, whoa.
It's
And I
gonna be
know,
good.
like, things like even I, when I hear myself, feel like it's a joke, but it's actually a fucking amazing bug.
Yeah, I'm amazed it was a thing.
I'm fucking amazed. Yeah. Oh, and it makes me think it would be so good to be unemployed
Yeah.
because I would just drop that.
Oh yeah.
I'd drop that so fucking hard. I'd go to a journalist as well. That's how I'd fucking drop it. I'd be like a piece of shit. I'd go to a journalist. I'd like scope it out for a day, get them to confirm it, get them to like tell all the editors. Oh, it'd be so good.
But we're waiting, and
Yeah.
it might not get fixed.
If it
So
doesn't get fixed,
the one coming out in
even if it gets fixed,
the one coming out in like 20 days, I don't think it's gonna be fixed.
no, it's not going to get fixed.
I had a coffee with him, and yeah, I just don't think.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not a great bug anyway, but
it's something.
if we drop it, then maybe if we've got any criminals, we'll tell you what episode it's going to be like the week before, so you can tell your criminal friends to listen and like get some money out of it, or
So,
whatever you want to do.
Just now, I'm going to point out there's a bus, thanks to our one Patreon supporter.
Oh yes, that is the one bus that the Patreon supporter had, because we do guarantee, if you subscribe, we guarantee a bus will go past for each and every one of you individually. So it's pretty good. You know what we're gonna have to do at some point when we get really popular is count the number of buses that go past on average and put a limit on that tier of backer so that we can be like, there, that was the 100. Leave us alone.
Well, I think like all the higher ones actually say and everything else.
Yeah, we'll have to set those up at some
We'll
point.
have to rejig that. But yeah, if you're interested in supporting us, go to the patreon.com/.
Is it that time of the show? Is it? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Yeah. Do we have any more news? No, that was actually all of the news.
Yeah, we
geez,
actually did
lots
pretty
of
good,
stuff.
and your timer's going off.
Yep. Okay. snoozed anywhere. Yeah, so here we are. Pretty on-time show today. Not
Yeah.
very pimping. Didn't get many people in the chat. I'm
Yeah.
banned from a few IRC channels at the moment because supposedly some people really dislike my political views. Oh yeah, see, it's CPU
Wow,
lag.
that's
Yeah.
pretty bad. I just want to say one thing before we go. Oh, I
Okay.
suppose we can look after the fact.
Yeah. In any case,
we can watch these buses.
Are you here next week? Oh, look at this. We got a
Oh,
golden pig. We got a
Golden-
gold- Oh, he's got 3 of them in the car. Look at that. 3
three of
coppers.
them?
Yeah,
Oh,
one in
three.
the back.
3 coppers.
Oh, whoa, there he is. He's someone there.
Oh, something there.
What's he up to do? Oh, is he coming? Is he fucking coming for us, bro?
Oh my
Did he
god.
hear about the mad that we're dropping? You guys can't see it, but he stopped. Oh, where are they? Hang on, let's
Oh my
get the
God.
show rolling for another minute.
Yeah. All right.
Is this a hostage situation?
Should we get rid of the chat?
Are they taking those cheeseburgers? Oh, whoa, there's a guy pointing. Someone must have called the
there's
cops.
another
Oh, there's
cop.
more. There's like an actual incident going.
Right.
Okay, we
Um,
gotta watch this.
wait, can we slide this that way?
Okay, so someone's talking to the cops. We can't see
Oh,
it.
can we?
He's about to go on frame.
Can we shift this over like the stat? Right, there's the cop.
So there's a guy at the McDonald's like talking to them. There we are. You can see the first copper who pointed, telling them about the incident.
Oh my god, what if they look
What's he
up?
doing?
What if they look up?
I mean, what if they look out? Who gives a shit? Is it? Yeah, it's in the thing. Yeah. So remember how we thought like the homeless guy was in there? That's where his sign came out of or something.
Oh man.
I think there's like
All right,
the
and
crazy
there's-
homeless dude in there.
Oh, the other one, is that a cop? Oh, that might be a trainee cop. or
Oh,
whatever.
is it the one in the back?
Oh, here's another
there's
guy.
4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another cop car just pulled up.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah. So I reckon that's
Ooh.
a trainee guy.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's dying, so and that's what we hear for on the buzz factor. You know what they say? If there's not a death,
I'm
don't wanna know.
interested. Should we stay on the air just
I mean,
anyway?
okay, if you want to. I mean, like we don't need to stay on the air for it. We can just watch it and tweet out later.
Mm.
Yeah. The point is, I got banned for my political views. So much for the tolerant left. So I can't advertise on IRC as much now.
Oh, what have we walked into? Hey,
Gary
Gary Jeans.
Oh, is he the one? Is he the one who put the image up?
I don't know. We would have to get.
Control Shift T.
Oh, what are you doing?
Click back.
Ah. No, it's not.
No,
It's
okay, different
just
version.
not.
What have I walked into? Story of my life,
Yeah.
actually. You've walked into the bus factor. Now with coppers.
yeah,
Where they at? Where they at? Oh, they're up. Can you see them in the stream? No, not high enough.
Potentially.
Tilt the camera. Tilt the camera higher.
Oh, I can
No, wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh, can it go up? Yeah, you can
Okay,
see a bit of
see-
yellow.
You can see some people walking around in there. Them the coppers.
Get a bit of a shake.
Yeah. Nah, you can't really see it. Look, I mean, I don't know what they're doing.
Some hackers up there. I reckon some hackers up there.
Could be. What streaming the bus factor got reported. Oh, they're all coming back down now.
Like up to oh my god, in that window that like
Oh. Is there?
oh no,
bus?
we're looking
No, we were looking in Skynet, but we don't know if it's above. Look, okay, I think we in the show. Oh, yeah, they're coming back down.
yeah,
now. It's
coming
fine.
back down.
Let's end the show here.
Right.
Let's end the show. But everyone, come back next week, Mr. Gary Jeans.
Yeah. So Gary,
Yeah.
this is a show about buses and infosec.
Yeah.
Filmed live in Wellington Central.
Occasionally we get a little bit of coppers going
New
on.
Zealand.
And yeah, you know how you were like, whoa? That was how we were like.
Yeah.
We saw them and we were like, whoa.
So we normally run from 5 p.m. till 6 p.m.
In New Zealand time.
Yeah, New Zealand time. Where are you from, Gary?
Come on, don't do this. Let's just in the chat. Like, the stream's gone on too long already.
All right, fine.
Come back next week, Gary, mate.
So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in.
You
he's
here
a fan.
next week?
He's a fan. Oh yeah, you did ask me this before, so I'm not here next week.
Okay, so it's next week you're not here.
I'm at a 60th.
Okay, I'm gonna be pretty sleepy next week.
Oh,
I got
don't
my
be
OSCP, so
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I'm meant to be going to a party this Saturday as well. Deal with
Yeah. We can manage.
that. Okay, yeah, next
Just-
week. So it'll be me and someone else. Maybe Dave. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, he's from West Island.
Us two, assuming he's meaning.
No, West Island is.
Aren't we the West Island?
Do
No,
you
we're the
know?
East Island.
Do you know your
we're East
direction?
Island. I get it right.
Yeah.
Is West Island a real place?
It's Australia.
That's Australia. Oh, I see what he's saying. I
or
gotcha.
New Holland.
For some reason I was thinking west of Australia, and I'm like, is there an island
Oh,
there?
see, look, he put /au because you
Yeah.
clearly didn't
You
understand.
don't know me. You don't know
Oh,
me.
jaywalking. Did you know jaywalking is illegal?
Yeah, I heard. But it's illegal like smoking weed is illegal. No one gets done for it.
People do actually get done for that.
Nah, bro.
But cops don't get done for jaywalking. Oh, wonder
Okay.
if a red light happens.
Let's,
anyway.
we'll wrap it up for this week.
Yeah.
Catch you next week. Yeah, I'm a bit slow. It's true. We talked about this earlier in the show. I'm dopey.
And yeah. Thanks
I will see you
for-
next week. You won't.
Yeah, so I won't be here. You will be here, but you might be a bit sleepy.
And our outro song is Pirlo Vingers.
Oh, we don't have to say that anymore, remember?
It's nice to, though.
Oh, yeah.
Old mate
Thanks.
Pirlo, we like what you do.
Yeah.
Or
So,
did.
thanks to Pirlo.
He has a song with bus in the name. How cool is that?
Man, people must think we are weird.
We are weird.
On that note, see ya.
Bye.